I don't know though.
What?
Oh. If it'll stay there, we're on a winner.
Okay, doke.
So hi. You're live.
I'm alive. I'm alive. When you touch me, I'm alive.
Yeah, we'll see now. Don't put an ad on before we've even started.
I haven't said anything yet.
How rude.
Yeah.
You bloody ad off. Cheeky. Alright, okay.
That's alright. It's not a bad angle.
Could do with...
Jimmy in over a little bit.
You wait there, Karen.
Okay.
You wait there, Karen.
Hello. A meaty ad too. Was it a meaty ad, JJ? He had a meaty ad. We had flowers.
A meaty ad, I hate that. Why did they do that? They clearly know it's a vegan channel.
Who's promoting meat in this day and age? That's what I want to know. Div.
So hi!
Hiya. We're here. Them queens, what a vegan.
And of course today's the day when we're filming from the fortnight.
It's a bit like Mock the Week.
So we're getting ready and we thought, well, you might as well come and join us.
Why not? Have a laugh.
We can read you. Hi Nikki, hi JJ Star, hi Deneen, hi Lisa, hi Yvette.
Deneen.
Yes, hello.
Da, 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 da. Deneen.
We're not doing a World Book Day theme today, no.
No, I forgot it was today, to be honest, somewhat ironically.
That would have, yeah, because I mean, the episode won't go out until a couple of days' time, so.
But we might do some reading.
Oh, she nearly gone. I'll use this one for now.
Oh, okay. Oh, that your foundation, Tutty.
Aye.
My least favourite thing to do this.
Well, it's never a joy, is it?
Blinking eyebrows.
Doing your makeup.
Oh no, I don't mind doing my makeup, I just hate eyebrows.
Alright.
I hate them. We have passion.
Do you?
I do. Get on my nerves, so they do. That's why I do them dead faint, so that if they go horrible...
You can wipe them off and start again.
Well, wipe them off and start again and also blend my foundation in so you just get a hint of it.
Yeah.
You know, Viv does something like that. Oh, Viv.
So, for any drag queens that are watching, by the way, this... I have to see if I can... Yes. Kryolan TV paint stick. Very, very, very thick foundation. Honestly speaking though, I'm still using Max Factor pan stick. That's this is what I switch to when that's run out. But I have very old makeup that I won't waste because it costs too much money.
What's the point? You know, it's already been sold, don't it? You may as well get your use out of it.
But we'll show you all the vegan bits and all, because we've both got bits from Superdrug. Stuart buys quite a bit from Beauty Bay, don't you, Stu?
I do. Not so much lately, but I have done in the past.
Yeah, you had a bit of a...
I had a bit of a spate where I wanted like all new bits, didn't I? And nice things.
Well, you had to build up your makeup.
Yeah.
Box.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Well, I had a load of rubbish, didn't I? You know what it's like, girls and boys, with your beauty products. You accumulate rubbish, don't you?
You do.
And then you go, actually, I don't know why I'm keeping this. It don't work. Well, that's nice. What's happened to me there, isn't it?
What?
Unprovoked.
Unprovoked!
Spandex is a right, not a privilege.
So sorry, we can't actually read your comments. We hope that you're enjoying chatting to each other. Those of you that have foolishly decided to watch two out northern drag queens doing the tut.
Saturday night, na 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 na.
Thank you, baby.
I'll make you mine, you know I'll take you to the top. Oh, I'll drive you crazy.
Ooh.
See, case in point, that eyebrow, that one's fine.
What folks saying? Oh, happy birthday, Nikki!
Happy birthday, love.
Have you seen Mrs. Greens are on the new register to cook next week.
Oh,
Looking forward to it.
that's good.
Mrs. Green's, is that the Mrs. Green? I'm sure I saw her vegan camp out video.
That'll be a nice change for
I
register to cook.
think she's a lesbian woman
Oh, lovely.
with her wife.
Even better.
Am I right? Is that the Mrs. Green? I don't know her personally, but I know.
You know of her.
Yeah. Get a big powder brush.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Lighting stage makeup is not vegan, but I'm almost out. And when I'm out, I will be switching to Cryolan powder, which I've got in there unopened, unprovoked. What were that?
I don't know.
All that drama.
There will be some drama. Na drama. Come on, pick up on the bloody brush. Can't do blinking makeup with little fairy farts of product.
Furry farts?
Yeah, you know when you try and put it on your face and it's just like, oh, I'll show up a little bit, but not a lot. I hate that.
Unprovoked.
Unprovoked. Well, no, I have been provoked. Look at this.
Yes. Oh well, I shall watch out for that. I did watch their. I'm right then. I did watch their vegan camp out video. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
She's got curly hair and glasses.
My mum's got curly hair and brushes her teeth. Remember that? Beautiful. She's Grace. Goodness me. You're really not helping me here, brush.
This is my life now.
Is this who I am? Will it be with me forever? Oh, I get on my nerves.
What is?
Not you, this.
Your eyebrows.
Yeah, just because it's not picking the product up as much as I want. So
Why are you doing red?
The pink.
It looks red to me, Karen.
Got 'em wrong. Colour.
Red and orange.
That's red.
Well, that's darker, so how can that be pink?
Well,
Pink's
it's like a
lighter
deep
than
pink.
red.
Not
Cerise.
necessarily.
Cerise.
Whatever, I'm not asked.
You try and educate your children in the words of the
No,
world.
but not with silly colours. That's not orange.
Shut up!
Right. I have to wait for it to catch up on the relay.
This is orange.
No, that's peach.
That's orange. This is red.
No, it's not red. Oh yeah, that is red. Yeah, that's red. There.
Yeah.
And then
It looks red from underneath.
damsony sort of
It don't
pink.
look it in there, Luke. That looks.
No, it don't look it in there.
That looks orange.
Yeah.
Decidedly orange.
But in real life,
Tiny, crappy peach. And that one that you were just using.
yeah.
Looks purple.
Well, it's a damson.
Well, you're a bleeding damson.
You're a damson. Stop it.
Do you know what a damson is?
Yeah.
What?
It's a fruit.
It's like a wild plum.
Yeah, I've got damson jam
I've had damson jam and all.
and gin.
Ooh.
They do a damson gin.
Well, that does sound nice.
Yeah, it was.
NYX jumbo eyeliner, vegan. Weird though, hard plastic
Yeah, it's a weird component, isn't it?
thingy. So it's difficult to know how much of you can sharpen it and get it down, but it's difficult to know how much you're supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So white for me, being an older lady, on my inner, on the waterline of my eyes. To make them look bigger, darling.
Objects in
Of
the
course,
room.
if you're a lady, you don't have to do it as bold as this, you know.
Although if you want to.
If you want to, have at it, but your feminine features will probably carry much better than my olden bloke, which is basically where I am.
Mm-hmm. That's no bad thing.
White eyeliner on the inside of the eyes. Do you see? Now I'm nearly showing all my boobs. I'm a dirty girl showing me tits at this time in the morning. I'm sure I just saw light I did. Why does nothing work in my life?
I know. I blame the Tories.
She blames the Tories for everything, this one.
I mean, am I wrong?
Well, no. No, you're not. No, yeah, it's not that one, is it? Which one is my bloody purple gone?
What are you looking for, love?
My purple eyeliner.
Oh, no.
Maybe it is this one. And the end's just come out.
It
is.
is it?
Yeah, the end's...
I hate that.
That's the wrong Gary man. New road. Good trick here for you. Girl, boys, they're them. Whether you are watching this and into makeup. If you wear a bottom eyeliner like that, say you've gone for a green, do the green about 3/4 of the way and then do black and then blend them together.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it helps with the shape of the eye.
No, that'll do. I'll figure it out. Right.
They're not working, kid.
They're not my fave, but you know what? It's fine because what I'll do is I'll use some of this eyeshadow base to shape underneath them and cut into what I've done. And then you'll just get a pop of colour over the top.
I made a line for my wing there.
And then maybe I'll put a bit of that Dream Boost highlighting cream on top of it as well to make it pop.
What's that?
Like
Dream Boost.
yeah, I can't remember where I got it from actually. It's brightening booster. So I bought it originally because I thought it was concealer, but it's not. But it turns out it has got a slight I don't want to say glitter, but you know, like a sort of shimmery reflect in it. So it kind of works under your eyebrow to sort of cover up the man brow bone, which I have. I know, shocker. And the eyebrows that I never no longer have. Never no longer have.
No, she shaves hers off completely.
Can't be bothered covering them, kids. Because my eyebrows grow really thick, don't they? You're not so bad, girls.
Oh, JJ's having a go. Bye, JJ, sorry.
I love.
Going Oldham on Sunday watching my dad's band of Gypsies.
Oh, is they
Oh, I've heard of them.
I've heard of them. Are they on at Whittles?
Didn't Alan Keane used to play with them? Or am I wrong? No, I'm sick of this now. You're holding for kid.
Hello, for what? So what are you guys' like hopes and dreams? No. Sorry if I'm not talking much. Yeah, we always do this. Whenever we're doing makeup, we have like a bit where we're really chatty with each other for ages. And then we have a bit where we go silent for ages, don't we?
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, exactly. And then before you know it, bomber clap.
Before you know it, what?
Bomber clap. We're done and we're ready to go. I don't know. I just saw it on Twitter. Bomber clip.
I'm sure that's a really offensive thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a term often used by people of colour.
Well, I did not know that. Thank you for telling me.
To deeply offend each other.
Then I apologise. I was not aware of that. That's really bad then. That shouldn't be allowed on Twitter.
No. Well, there's a lot of things
shouldn't be allowed on Twitter, yeah. Some horrible content on there.
NYX liquid eyeliner and also Revolution liquid eyeliner. The Revolution one is very good actually because it's double-ended. So you've got a big thick end. Look, looks a bit like felt tip.
Sorry.
And then you've got a very thin, fine end for you know, precision engineering. But I actually prefer this one from NYX.
They're broken.
Oh no, I don't. I'm lying to myself. It isn't that
Is
one
it
at
all the
all.
way around?
It's the Revolution. The other end though.
Oh, okay.
It's got like that looks like it's out an awful lot.
You mean well used or no?
No, it's sticking out a lot.
Oh, I see.
You get me?
Yeah.
So when I do my wings, which I've only started doing since we've been doing double acts, I never used to do wings. But when I do them, I don't do them quite as precise as my asthma. Nor do I do them covering all of my upper eyelid, you know, this part. What are you moaning at? The door's open.
She means the cat.
Is it open enough for her?
Yeah. She's not even there.
She's a drama queen.
There will be some drama.
She really is.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of these have I been using then? There was one with like a funny wand shape on one. It's probably that one, and it's just like right.
Cool. That'll do. Just shape that so it's even. Because there's the whole thing in the girls, guys, and theirs. You know about. I've said this before about how your eyebrows should be cousins, or is it friends, not sisters, or something, or sisters, not twins, whatever it is. They don't have to look the same, but you know, I'm a massive symmetrical person. I really like symmetry.
I like symmetry when I can do it.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, isn't it? It's like you'll have a good eyebrow day when you're like,
I
yeah.
can't always do symmetry. Sometimes I'm just like, right, that'll do.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. And half the time as well, if you're wearing a big wig as well, sometimes you can cover a lot of sins with a nice wig or an eyelash. You know, if you beggar up your eye makeup, girls, whack a massive lash on.
I hate getting older and getting baggy skin on your eyes.
Baggy skin.
It's foul.
Right. Most irritating job done. Well done. Cool. Right, wings. In fact, I should put some of that on now actually. That dream boost. Yeah, why not? I'm here. Like a little bit on there, you think? Because it's almost white as well.
Ah, she's a little bit country. I'm a little bit garbage.
Right, what do I need? I need a little lovely brush.
I need to do something really lovely on my face.
And nice, because I'm Cheryl Cole. I'm the nation sweetheart. I saw her the other night actually on have you seen that show The Greatest Dancer?
No.
No, it's well, actually, come to think of it, it might be on CBBC. I don't know. I was watching it with my friend's kids, and she's a judge on that, and I was like, oh, why? Not to sound shady, but like, and I could be ill-informed, but is she particularly a dancer? Is that her thing? I don't know.
Yeah, she danced in all the videos, didn't she?
Yeah, I suppose so.
She's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, I'm not knocking her. I just wasn't aware because I'm not a huge fan of the call. The Hernandez Vicini. Whatever she's called now. I don't think she's called either of those things anymore.
What is she called now?
Not sure. She might be going by Cheryl now. But you see, my ultimate Cheryl will always be what's it from Bucks Fizz. So you know.
I get you.
You know.
I get that.
You got to think about these things. You got to speed it up and then you got to slow it down. Baker, that's it, Cheryl Baker.
First you gotta speed it up, and then you gotta slow it down. You gotta believe.
If you've never experienced one of our live performances, this is pretty much how they go. We start off great, with good intentions, and then we're like, bum, bum, ba-dow, ba-dow. Join in.
Right.
Where's
So I
that?
should say mine don't match. My wings don't match at all. But don't worry about that, because I blend over them. I blend right over them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good actually to look. You can look there and look in there.
And
then you can see yourself.
There's a lot of places to look.
There is a lot of places to look. Your voices are chilling me out. Oh, nice.
That's cute.
Well, good.
We have to get some ASMR work.
Oh, Angie's watching us while doing the dinner.
Oh, what are you making, Angie? What are you having for your son?
Best white I've ever had. She got it me.
Oh, aye.
Sugar pill.
It's a good brand.
Is that the colour?
Taco, yeah.
Taco by Sugar Pill. It's good. Oh, you can't even see it proper. Can you see it if I come right up there like that? No. No. Oh, yes! Just at that last moment.
You have to trust us, it's dead nice.
Oh, I need to do my blending and my brushing. Right, so. Little blending nub. Like a sponge tipped nub. Who doesn't like a nub, Carol?
Like a third nipple? That's a nubbin, isn't it? There was somebody on, do you know Naked, well yeah you do know, Naked Attraction, who had a third nipple the other day.
Were there? I bet you found that intriguing, didn't you?
I wouldn't go as far as intriguing, but I was like, okay. And then she asked him the question that I've always wanted to know, which was, is there any sensation in it? And apparently yes. There is indeed.
I could make this noise all day.
Well, that's your thing, isn't it? Your ASMR thing.
Love it. Do you know who I blame for me going into makeup?
You man?
Women.
So kinda.
In general. No, for me it started with Mazza.
Of course, yeah.
Marilyn Monroe.
Bit of Mazza. We love a bit of Mazza.
So I sponged over my eyeliner on the bottom before I powder over it. And the palette that I'm totally like living for at the moment is this Tammy X palette, which is part of the Revolution range at Superdrug, and it's cruelty free.
Marvellous.
And it's a really nice palette. It's very, very diverse. A lot of the colours I haven't used. I'm very much a purples girl. Purples, whites, silvers, blacks. You can see the ones I've been digging into quite clearly. So let's begin.
Right, I'll put some face on now. Face down. Not carrying that on, it's rude.
I'm about to sing a rude song.
Slightly rude.
This is people, my phone's suddenly going with loads of, this is people who know I'm doing a live and suddenly start sending you messages while you're on, like, oh, I'm watching you.
Thanks for watching, obviously. But I get you.
But just think about it for a second.
Tell you what, it's a relief to cover this big spot I've got on my forehead, I tell you. Oh, it's a bigger.
You got a spot, kid?
I had a big spot on my forehead, love. And I thought, well, you know what? I'll wax some makeup on that because that'll help in the long run, won't it?
Lighter purple. More like a lilac, really.
So I'm using the Kryolan that she aforementioned, and this is in the shade NB, which I think actually stands for natural beige, but I like to think it stands for non-binary. Which is cool. It's a nice shot. Warms me up a little bit because I run quite cold-blooded, me as a rule. I think I said as a woman though. Well, both.
Right. That's the lighter colour. Brushed over my eyeliner.
So as you can see, I'm caking this mostly because I'm going to blend it out, obviously, but also just to cover my facial hair as well, because I have my facial hair grows really quickly and it goes quite thick. So
that's why you can grow a beard in like. Oh, it's actually a week, really.
About a week to get a full beard going, yeah.
Ridiculous.
I know.
So now I'm going with the dark purple from the middle and almost towards the outside, but I'm going to go in with black, obviously on the outside there. It's all about that colour blend. So using your lightest colour on the inner eye and your darkest colour on the outer eye to get that nice shape and feminised, you know.
Feminise your eyes. The vegan queens say, feminise your eyes.
Listen to that crow out there.
Listen to this crow in here.
I think that's the one that comes and torments Isis and sits in the tree.
Oh, really? Mean.
Did you hear how loud that got?
Yeah.
It's not that door for her, is it?
No, we'd have heard a squeal. Trying to get into all those hard to reach areas.
Crows and magpies. She has a right thing with, they go up in our little tree back garden and then they make her feel like she can get up there and she can.
It's not nice, is it? It's like showing a toddler a switchblade. All I ever needed was the music and the mirror and the chance to dance. Well done, Crow, you've just covered a little bit of your eyebrow with your foundation. What a silly girl. It's alright, I can just even that up. It won't show in the edit.
There won't be an edit, honey. We're live.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, good, I'm doing.
I'm porous. I'm so porous. Surprised I'm not leaking like a sieve.
Just look out again. Is it in the tree?
No. It sounds like it's circling. Like a vulture.
Fuck's sake. Right, now I could do it white.
Cool. That'll do. I'll put a bit of concealer on now. Maybe really brighten up those under eyes. I'm using, where has it gone? I'm using this from Makeup Revolution, which is CO5, which is one up from basically white. Just because I've got quite light skin anyway, so it has to be pretty white, otherwise it's not going to show up as any brighter. So I'll mix that with a bit of pure white as well, which is, by the way, much better than, and this is a lot cheaper than, so Kat Von D, well, she don't own the brand anymore, does she? CVD Beauty had a white concealer for a while, and it was Bob.
What, is Kat Von D now called CBD Beauty?
Yeah, and she's no longer involved.
Because of the whole
Yeah,
vax.
well, they haven't said that, but yeah.
But are they still vegan and cruelty free?
Oh yeah, everything about the company that she brought to the company is still intact, as it were, in terms of, as I say, yeah, cruelty free and so on and
Good.
so forth.
Because believe me when I say one of the best lip liners I've ever had in my life. The Kat Von D one. So good.
Got some of her brushes, which I'll probably use in a second actually, and they're really good as well. So, you know, it's about the product, not the people.
Now I'm going to go with black eyeshadow from the wing into my socket line.
Do a little bit down my nose. Serve you some
Starting with that shape there, do you see?
Druidic realness. Oh, excuse me. In fact, no, I won't use the brush. I'll just buff it out with the beauty blender. I need to wash this actually. Somebody washed theirs on a video the other day. The little blender sponges, and it looked like you'd made a cup of tea.
Oh, well, it would. Well, it's proper thick, like. Oh.
Ooh, she's thick.
Right, I've done my socket line on that side, and now I shall do my socket line on this side. Which is going to be more difficult because there was already white there. Hi, is that crow trying to get you? Because I can hear it. Do you want Mummy to come out and tell it off? No, okay. What's it doing? Is it bothering you? Poor little angel.
Buff all that out there. But I'll leave that line down the nose intact mostly because I'm going to need it later.
Quite an interesting juxtaposition actually between Stuart and myself, because Stuart is completely modern day drag makeup.
Sure.
And learned a hell of a lot from YouTube videos. Girls, honestly, YouTube videos, there's so many of them. Trying, they're great. I developed this makeup routine in the early 80s and it's never changed. I use different colours.
Why? But it's all about what works for you though, isn't it? It's like, you ever seen those videos, you know, where people go, oh, I tried following a tutorial by this person.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but it isn't going to sit the same on your face.
No.
Because everybody's face is different. So you got to like take the bits that work for you and then go, actually, that's not me. Got to bake this in now.
You gotta bake.
This is the dead messy bit, which I like. It's just going to get a little powder puffy thing. It's not powder puffy, it's just like a little thing. and then pack powder onto all the bits that I added concealer to, which is called baking.
And I'm smoothing out the edges of my black with the deepest purple from underneath.
Oh, good shout.
To try and get more of a blend, you know, like an actual blend.
Oh, it smells so good.
Right, now I need more black.
You do end up looking a bit like Michael Gove when he's come through customs after this, but it's worth it.
I don't get that.
Coke addict, isn't he? Allegedly. Allegedly. Gotta be some reason for that constant pain smile.
How dare you?
How dare you? I hate him so much. Sorry, you.
Not you. I was talking to my makeup when I said how dare you.
Oh, okay. I know sometimes when you do stuff and then it does something at once and you're like, who do you think you are? You don't have free will.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it all.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it now. Because I'm sick of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't even know why that's there.
What, the mouse mark?
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Everything's gone away. There we go. There.
Lovely, right, so I'm going to leave that to set while I fill in my wing. With a bit of black.
I am going to...
Falling in love again. What am I?
Never wanted to. What am I to do?
I can't help
it. Love's always been my game.
That's got a bit rank. Shoulder. 33 watching, that's good. Hello, folk. Hello, lovely people.
Beautiful people. Drop down designer clothes. Front row at fashion shows. What you do and who'd you know? Inside the world of beautiful people.
That's not a read on Sheeran, by the way, I just don't know the words. Was that a read?
Oh, I'm starting to fill in this bit here in my eye because it will start off my eyebrow. I don't do them as high as Stu Pot here.
No, she don't.
I've always gone for a much more natural eyebrow. Don't always work.
Eh?
But you know.
Not a fan of this bit either, YouTube, if I'm honest, it's faff. Luckily, as I said before.
Cousins, not sisters.
Well, yes, that.
No, sorry, it's just me jumping in with.
Oh, sorry, yeah. But the good thing about this is, on the eyelid, as long as the top of it looks alright and you get a clean line-ish, once you've whacked a lash on, it don't really matter. See what I mean? Once I've got my eye open, I haven't even filled that in yet properly, but all you see really is the black line there.
Oh, come into a live chat promoting yourself, grumpy vegan grandad. Rude. Look out for me in summer. Piss you. It's about us, not you.
Hiya, Danny.
Hiya, Danny. Inside the world of beautiful people.
We are. Go on. It's a bit like Mrs. Doyle on Father Ted, didn't he? Go on, go on, go on, go on. You will, you will, you will. I'm just going to get a tuthery of water. That's a Rochdale word.
Should we have another brew, do you think?
Shall I put kettle on?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's gone half cold. I need a new kettle, mine's nearly broke. What do you mean it's nearly broke? Every time I boil to ting, it lets steam all over me bloody kitchen.
Is that Father Ted or Mrs. Brown?
No, that was my friend Gemma and her auntie who came over for a funeral. This is the woman who, I can't remember if I told you this, but I'll tell you YouTube as well. So, they were at the, what's it called? The service, obviously.
Oh, the wake?
No, the actual ceremony.
Oh, the actual,
yeah.
Right, yeah.
And the lady in question, who was Gemma's auntie, had been cremated. But what they did for the sake of propriety or whatever is they still brought the box in afterwards, you know, like with the ashes and so on and so forth.
Sorry, it's just I'm reading comments.
Sorry.
And they're on a completely different subject. Yes, Danny, if you ever do want your drag makeup doing, I'll do it. Make a great vlog. Come round my kitchen. Gay vegan makes up straight vegan, because there's a lot of unintentional homophobia at the moment amongst vegans, ripping into Sverige and Frankie, and seeming to me, you would have to watch the videos and you'd have to be gay to know why it comes across as homophobia, even though it's not intended that way. And I'm sick of it. You up for it, Danny? You tart. Come round and let Mama G do your makeup.
And I'll laugh. I won't laugh nasty.
Why would you laugh?
Just like at the jollity of it all.
Got a simple motto, always sees me through. Let me do your makeup. Lost it.
With brews made up by Stu. You bitch.
Thanks,
there you
love.
go. Yes, so there she is, right? They're coming in and they've got the box, you know, the ashes.
Yeah.
And she turns to her and goes, "By God, she was a little woman, wasn't she? I knew she was small, but I didn't know she was that small."
Like my eyes, guys? Do you like my eyes? Because they're pretty much done now, I think. Well, other than my eyelashes. Oh no, I need a bit more.
Oh no, the card playing game for the whole family.
I need a little bit more black under here. Oh, I'm gonna blend that out a little bit more. There we go. There she is. There she is. Hello.
Hello? I'm walking here. Oh, yeah, sorry. Person who asked me to do the kettle line again. What happened was, she says, this is post-funeral. She goes, oh, I need a new kettle. Mine's nearly broke. So Gemma goes, what do you mean it's nearly broke? What you on about? She's like, well, every time I boiled a fucking thing, it lets steam all over me bloody kitchen. It is wont to happen. When a good kettle is an investment, says me with me $2.99 one.
You got on $2.99?
Yeah, well, I actually got it, the kettle I'm using at the moment, because, you know, when I was on tour a lot, I always take my own kettle, because you never know what facilities you're going to have in people's houses.
And you and your cups of tea.
Tea addiction, yeah.
Ah, essential, aren't they?
Absolutely. I will not start a day, and I will not get ready for a performance without a cup of tea. So, yeah. I had a kettle once, a really nice one that changed colour when it reached a certain temperature, and then I had a party, this was when I was at uni, and someone weed in it.
In your kettle?
In my kettle. and it never worked after that. It had only got one colour.
I can't believe you tried to make it work after that.
No, I disinfected it.
But still, somebody's pissed in it.
Yeah, well, it's sterile.
Oh no, I couldn't do it. No, I mean, I'm not like.
No, I know what you're saying.
It's an
It's
unflawed
horrible.
argument, but I couldn't.
I get you, but at the same time, it would dear.
Oh, I couldn't.
I think it was about 30 quid that, because it changed colour, and you know, at one time I had a nice job. Still got a nice job, but it paid quite well. And I was like, oh, I'll have a kettle. What changes colour? Rookie error. Rookie error. People weeing them. It's not nice. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
My eyes look okay.
Yeah, look lovely.
Oh, thanks, Denise.
Didn't
Does Jason smoke? Yes. American Spirit. Tobacco. Specifically. Right. What next? Carol.
White.
I might do me, do you know what? What do we do with these? I've got these, haven't we?
Oh, the lights.
Is that better?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Right, and your fizzog.
And my fizz. Well, I know what I need to do.
What?
Put the end of that in properly so that when I create the bottom wing, it looks clean.
Oh, God. Catastrophe.
What's happened? Oh, has he got overspill?
Yeah. Not really a catastrophe, but could have been.
That could have been a right conniption.
Could have been horrible.
The word conniption were in my book again yesterday. Maybe it's one of them things that until you mentioned it, I didn't even notice. Now I'm seeing it everywhere.
That happens quite a lot with things in general, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody mentions it and then you're like, ooh, look. That
Yeah.
thing that person mentioned.
Yeah, you're right.
I've never seen it before. You probably have.
Yeah, you will have done, but
14 times.
just not acknowledged it because it weren't on your brain. On my brain.
Wasn't on my radar, Margaret.
Oh, I think you're being very harsh. Very, very harsh. Bit of white now.
So some people ask Queens sometimes, why'd you put blusher or, you know, dark makeup up there? It's for your hairline.
Yeah.
Where your wig goes. So it just helps the lace to blend in a bit more.
Yeah. I mean, the idea, I think, of a lot of makeup generally and drag makeup as well is although it's, you know, quote unquote bigger than life, it's supposed to sort of replicate the natural colourings of a face, isn't it? But just more extreme. So, like, where you would get colour is if you didn't have makeup on. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Oh. W7, very vegan highlighter. Very good.
Very nice, very tasty.
I've made quite the dent
Look. Oh yeah, you have, haven't you?
in this.
It's a nice imprint in that as well. Little bleeding heart.
We'll put that on top of our locker.
Yeah.
Just it. It's a
Of
nice highlighter.
course, in the 60s, they never had time for highlights. They were too busy having babies.
Yeah, your randomness
Sorry.
both worries and frightens me.
Sorry.
It doesn't really.
I know.
I'm just joshing you.
I appreciate that it's a lot. I get that. My poor people.
Just a following that curve there down the side of the nose, just to narrow it a tiny bit for me. I don't go for the full contour.
I do, because I've got a big nose. You haven't really.
You are.
No, it's all one shape, yours. It just goes down.
Right, but more sideways now. And
Mamma mia.
when we look back at the screen, it will still be there because there's a delay. I am telling you now,
Okay.
my nose is way bigger than yours. I've got a Roman nose.
Okay.
Roman all over my face. Look at my nose!
Yeah, but look, it's a nice little thing. You look at mine, it sticks out.
Yours isn't. They do that, their noses!
Don't tell me things that make me sad.
Oh. She's a one. Oh, she's a one. I don't know how I caught with her. All these years. Man and boy.
See, I say all that, you know, but I'd never have surgery. Not a judgment on anybody who does, but I just never would.
I'd have Botox if it were vegan.
Would you?
Yeah, but only here.
When you fad?
Yeah. Because I do that a lot,
Yeah.
as you've probably noticed. I've got a very expressive forehead. I've got a very, very, very expressive forehead. It's very expressive, and it tells you all kinds of things.
But that's the thing, isn't it? You know, it's like...
Like how you just ignored all of that and just went to normal. But yeah, and I'm totally taking you being like this and just going on and saying this now.
I've known you for 11 years. I'm used to it now.
I
11 years
know
we've known each other.
True.
But I was listening to a podcast the other day. It was my normal podcast, my murder project. Yeah. My murder podcast, true crime, I should say. And they were talking about that because one of them has regular, you know, like filler.
Oh yeah.
And so like she says, yeah, you know what the thing no one tells you is why you keep having to have it done, because it moves. She said it stays where it's supposed to be for about 6 months to 9 months, maybe if you're lucky, and then it starts to move across your face.
That's right.
I know. There are some people on Instagram as well, look at it, who've had, you know, like cheek implants and stuff, and I'm like, that must be so difficult to wear jumpers.
Oh, do you know what though? I'm right glad that, you know that, what was he called? I think they called him Kendall.
Oh yes, it's come out as a trans woman, haven't they?
God, she looks better.
She looks beautiful.
As a woman than a man. She was foul as a man. Sorry I've said it now. She was foul as a man. Overly, but she looks great as a woman. She's got the right features and everything.
It works, doesn't it?
I just need to have a look. So I'll do that for a second. And then I can watch myself, do you see?
Powdery McGee.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll do. I'll do, honey. So, now you know what we do to get ready for Fortnite.
It's a bit like Mock the Week.
Stuart comes down night before. We have a nice dinner.
We do.
Last night we had bibimbap.
Oh, it fit. Then peanuts in it as well were gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, no, I enjoyed that myself. So we had, in the bibimbap, we had onion, carrot, edamame, peanut, peas, sweet corn, Iceland, no chick strips, rice, gochujang, and samchang.
Oh, the samchang was fit as well. I had a little bit out of the packet, you know, last night.
Well, the samchang is more like, you could probably liken it to let people know what it was like, to a satay.
Yeah, actually, good point, yeah.
Sauce, because it's got a lot of peanut in it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely though.
So obviously, if you've got a nut allergy, don't.
Yeah. It tells you clearly on on the ingredients list that it contains peanuts. I'm glad we've done this again, because I've been thinking about this for a while, and quite a few people have asked, well, would you ever do a makeup tutorial video? Which might be nice actually one day, Stuart, for us both to do a proper edited one.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah.
And just film the stages
I mean, if you really want to look like me, then yeah. But no, I think it would be quite nice, actually. Get it dead on.
I think, don't take this the wrong way, because it's not an offensive statement. Wait until the end and you'll see that. I think your makeup is far more attractive to young drag queens than mine, because mine is exaggerated women's makeup.
Yeah. I feel you.
And a lot of young drag queens don't want that.
No.
They want the classic drag look.
Yeah.
So there you go, my eyelashes are on now. And then I will, when these are dry, I'll mascara the gaps and my bottom eyelashes. And then it's just lips and then done. Done, really. But it's one of them in it you could actually sit for hours and just keep touching up, and because as you move on to something else, you're like, oh, that's something's happened there.
Aye, a conniption. But then you have to think, don't you? Like when we're doing a gig or something like that, we have no way of knowing.
Knowing what?
Like what we look like once we've stepped on. If we're on for any significant amount of time, we can't be touching up constantly.
No, we can't.
We've neither.
What are folks saying? Paul, thank you for the YouTube help. Nearly 360 subs now.
Oh, well done.
Nice one, GBG. Excellent. Bless you, Nicky. What's Sam Chang? It's
Bit of soybean paste or something.
I'll show you.
Sure,
It's
sure.
Sal Chang.
How is it? That'll show up in a sec. There you go. Did you get that from Wing Yet, love?
Yes. Right next to it on the Korean stand, because it's a Korean food product.
Ah, yes.
It's basically a pepper paste like gochujang, but it's got other things in it, including peanuts, so it makes it much more like a satay. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, I'm liking my eye makeup actually today.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, it looks very drag. I'm going very drag these days. Sure, you've had an influence on me.
Sorry.
Not a good one either.
Okay.
Well. Blowout high volume mascara with. Can I say what that says?
Where's that? Sorry.
Cannabis
sativa.
Cannabis sativa.
Whatever that is.
And that's this one from, again, it's part of the Revolution range at Superdrug. Superdrug knocking it out of the park with makeup.
Yeah, they've been very good lately. Yeah.
So many palettes, really good palettes with a really good range of colours. Can't use their foundations because they're too light.
Yeah.
For us, they're, a lot of them are liquids. Did they do a pan stick?
I think so, but I wouldn't swear to it. I'd have to look.
Right.
The thing is, as well, you've got to be careful as well, particularly with, day-to-day sort of women or men's makeup where you're not changing your face. You're all right with a light to medium coverage if you just want to sort of glaze over your skin, but obviously I need some heavy-duty stuff going on.
Well, we both do. That's the...
I have a very man face.
It's always been pan stick for me, even when I was a much younger queen.
Yeah.
With great skin. Because you've always got that 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Risk.
Well, what's it we're talking about that on this week's Drag Race, weren't you? Michelle.
Yeah, it was
Jackie.
It was her I like.
Yeah.
The
Jackie Cox.
The Persian queen.
Which is like, I feel your pain, girl, because if you do have sort of quite prominent facial hair as a man, like my roots are deep. My hair roots, so like by the time we take our slap off today, well, you're the same actually in some respects, aren't you? You'll be able to feel the hair coming back.
Oh
through
God,
the
yeah.
skin. Yeah.
While we're filming thingy, I'll get a bit of
a twinge.
Yeah, a bit of
Sorry.
Bit of a minge twinge.
Oh, she said.
That's the top eyelashes done, so I've just kind of filled in the bit where I haven't got any eyelash. Now, I never wear full ones. I've tried it. several times in my life. I can't handle them. They're just too heavy on the eyes, so I always cut them in half, and I only use this out a bit.
Well, you got me onto that as well, didn't you?
There.
Because I used to wear a full lash, big jock off one, and then the difference is so much nicer just having the end.
And I think it's better, to be honest, because you go from natural lash to this big thing, and I think it makes it look more natural.
No, I would agree with you.
It looks like it's your eyelashes.
It sounds really daft, but when I used to wear really big lashes as well, after a while I used to get a headache.
Yeah, no.
And I think it's because I'm squinting or trying to open really wide.
Oh, I've got a story to tell you girls. This were funny.
Go
on. I used to DJ in Preston years ago at a pub called Focaccia. And there were some nights I used to go and I'd get in a foul mood and I never knew why.
Yeah.
And then I had this pair of upside down exclamation mark earrings, white, they were clip-ons. And I took them off one night when I'd got home and I was just like, oh my God, my ears are killing me. That's why I'm in a bad mood. And it was purely that. One pair of earrings that absolutely wrecked my ears, put me in a foul mood every time I wore them.
Isn't it weird?
So you know what I did?
Got rid.
Stop wearing them.
Good for you, girl.
Oh, but you know I did love them.
That's the catch-22, isn't it? Unfortunately.
Have you seen what I've done there?
What?
What?
I kind of like it.
How's that even happened?
I've no idea, love, but it's kind of avant-garde.
It's foul.
Okay.
Can you see that? A big blotch of black on my nose.
This is the drag you don't see on Drag Race.
Okay.
Real queens, real lives.
Get that off with a bit of tissue or something. I wonder if I can just... That almost worked. And then
Blend that into the nose contour.
patchwork.
Like a broken plug.
Sorry, it's me going in your order.
Put a slightly deeper one in there. Now use a more fine brush, and let's go with.
Fixed it.
What will I go with?
Thank goodness. Because that would have right annoyed me. And I would have known it with there.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Sword.
Oh, pretty.
If anybody's got Netflix, by the way, there's a fantastic series on there at the moment. It's only 7 episodes. It's called I Am Not Okay With This.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
My students are raving about it, actually. They're all watching it.
It's brilliant, and the acting is exceptional from every character.
They should be doing their work really.
Which I do love that. When something's really, really, really well acted and you're like, yeah.
Throughout though, even like the little cameos and stuff like that. Cause I hate it when you get really good acting, you know, like in the principal characters.
Yeah.
And then there's some really dodgy cameo and guest spots.
Kat Von D, purple lip liner. Absolutely adore this. Best lip liner I've ever owned in my life.
And that's like
I don't do the big false drag queen lip. Oh God. I just go slightly around my own lips. Slightly bigger. Only a tiny bit.
Right, forgive me if I go quiet for a little bit, YouTube, because I'm a very small moment, because I'm just going to put the bottom of my wing in. Made that little point in the corner that I'm going to connect the underarm.
Hey, we gave no guarantees we'd be talking.
That's true. Yeah, shut up.
I'll tell you what was nice recently.
What's that, darling?
Curdy came up, as you know,
Oh, lovely care.
from Yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
And brought us a new VR headset. That she
Oh,
got
did you bring it?
free with her phone. Because we used to have one and it only worked on the Galaxy S7.
That's right, yeah, I remember you saying.
And now we've got one and it works perfectly. Jason's completed this space age game.
You enjoy it?
In it very much.
Good. I remember when you first got that VR headset, I feel like we had a little play on it. And I was like, ah, magic.
Yeah, didn't I show you that? An introduction to the world of VR
That's right, yeah.
video, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. Bottom of that.
Right, there's my lip liner. I need to get one urgently. There's about 2mm left.
Oh, you cut one day?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I really do need to get one urgently now.
Yeah.
It's that is an essential. Cannot work without it. I think other than my lippy now, I'm done.
I'm not too far off. Just got to finish my under eye and put the lips on.
But you know what's nice? Because it gives me a chance to just sit and chat, Stu.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So I'll get all that put away. And that, get my liners put away. Very vegan. See, I've done that now. And I think I've put away the lip brush. Oh, I might not have even had it out. There it is. Ready for my lippy. Gorgeous. Right, that's me done. Sans wig and dress, of course.
R. Do that under.
Oh, Angie, it's a winter vegetable casserole, but it has chickpeas and bulgur wheat in it too. Ooh.
Oh, lovely. That sounds fit.
Oh, thanks, Sam's Vegan Eats. When two chaps do their makeup better than I ever could. Yeah, but don't forget, we're doing drag queen makeup.
Yeah.
So it's highly exaggerated
Mm-hmm.
stuff. But it does look good. It's, you know, we look all right. But I'm looking a bit cockeyed me today. I seem to be in there when I'm looking at myself anyway. But yes, I'm pleased with the face today.
Good.
That's kind of nice. Now I've just got to do my lips.
Mm-hmm.
What palette's this, darling?
That's the mini breaker from Jeffree Star.
Mini breaker from Jeffree Star.
Oh, sorry, I should have shown you. Fork.
Looks like this on the outside. Okay.
I think
It's nice to shuffle.
No, it is.
Okay. I'll show you a couple of my palettes actually. Some of these I haven't used yet, which is ridiculous. I bought this one from Kat Von D. Is this a special edition one?
Yeah, was that the 10th anniversary?
I can't remember.
I think so.
So it looks like that.
So we both got them at the same time, I know that one.
There's the list of colors, what they are called. And inside it looks like that. So yeah, some nice colours. That's one. That basically I spent money on it because it was guaranteed vegan and it was Kat Von D, and I was buying the lip liner, and I'm sure there was some kind of deal where if you bought 2 items you got £5 off or something.
You got a free thing, didn't you? Like a pochette or something.
So I was all up in it, and then but I haven't even used it. This one is from Give Face Cosmetics. The good thing about Give Face is that you can build your own construction palette. So I got both myself and Stuart one for Christmas. And again, this is all vegan and cruelty-free makeup. And those were the colours I chose to get for myself.
Very popular brand with Queens as well.
And they've started doing wigs as well now, haven't they?
Give head wigs, yeah.
This was a little eye palette that I got free, actually, from Revolution. When you bought, we spent so much, I can't remember what the offer was, but
it was something like that.
This is a really sweet palette, but it's a lot of nudes and autumns, and they're not necessarily colours that I would wear. Even that one there, the kind of very light swatch of that. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Isn't that annoying though when you've a palette and you might use, there's 10 colours in it and you use 2?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that other people do lots of different kinds of makeup, and you use a hell of a lot more colours than I do.
Yeah.
Don't you? You're very, very diverse with your colours. I'm not, can't be arsed. Lilac for me, love. Lilac and purple. Lilac, purple, black, silver, white. And I'm done. On my boobs, I'm going.
Probably. Fairly safe bet.
I just thought I'd force them out.
Nice.
But look, they were out anyway. So, now they're out proper.
Good. Well, you know what? I always say commit to it. It's going to be the commit.
Oh, that John's here, Luke.
Hi, John.
What's he saying? Oh, by the way, right. Speaking of chunks, I've got some soya chunks in cupboard that, dried. What do I do?
Well,
what do I do?
I don't know.
With it? Do I soak it in vegetable stock first and then squeeze it out and then cook with it?
No idea, love. I'm not.
And how long do I soak it for? So, does Bloodlust appeal to you then, Paul, with the purple, love? Oh, I've not seen Bloodlust.
I mean, it's pretty. I'm gonna get it when it's back in stock, I think.
What is it? An eyeshadow palette?
Yeah.
There's a lot of purples.
Purple themed, yeah.
Is it purple themed?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It will do.
It's very nice, actually.
And I'll probably get it because I've heard that Jeffree Star pigments are fantastic.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I haven't bought anything Jeffree Star yet. I did want to get, from the Shane Dawson collection, I did want to get Ryland, the lipstick, because it's that glossy pink that I've always stuck to. But I've heard a lot of reports that it's not very colour heavy.
No, well, I had what's it called?
Oh, you had one like bronzy
one. Shane, it was called, and I wasn't that impressed with it. I was like, oh, where's the pigment? You
don't need that, do you?
No.
Not when you're a drag
Well,
queen.
not when they're not cheap.
No.
They're not ridiculous, but they're not cheap. Just put a little bit more.
Well, Caroline, this very vegan highlighter is really, really good, and it was only about $4.99 because of course, you know, I need it exaggerated, so but it's definitely something I'm looking. I'm happy to look into all vegan and cruelty-free cosmetics, and if the pigment is worth paying for, I definitely will. I mean, I love this. I actually quite like this palette you've got here.
The mini breaker.
Yeah, but only 4 colours.
I would have put money on that.
Which 4?
It's like ESP.
And if you were wondering what the colours were I pointed to, then it would be these 3 purples here and this hot pink here in the corner.
Clean up a little bit. Back in the set.
You're perfect just the way you are, Stuart.
What?
Beverly says.
Oh, thanks, Beverly. Hiya.
John, I had dried soya mince. You soaked it, then drained it, but it looked like cat porridge. Do cats have porridge? Some do. Right, well, these are chunks, so I might... How long did you soak it for, John? Oh, you love those biscuits, you, don't you, child? She's happy today because the door's open, so she's got free reign.
Yeah, I'll do.
John, hot water for I can't remember. John, come on. Right. I'm a skinflint when it comes to lipsticks.
The deer.
The idea, Karen. So last night's gochujang did a very sizable dinner for 3 of us. Oh shit. And there's a portion been put away for Jason to take for lunch tomorrow. Because he had, did he make mini Tesco sausage rolls for today? And hopefully he'll get a nice plated salad to go with it.
Oh, are they catering this thing he's at today?
I think he's only there at morning. And then it'll be either at Ashton or Oldham. If he's at Ashton, you can go to Topaz, can't he?
Oh, of course.
Today feels nice. Today feels spring-like. Like really spring-like, genuinely.
It's like natural light through the window, isn't it?
In the natural light, we've got closed off with curtains, so we look good on camera.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, lips are done, but keep this out because
Yeah.
no doubt there will be a reapplication at some stage. Probably just before we start filming. That's my makeup case, by the way.
Ugh.
It's bloody massive. And this is just brushes and eyeliners. Brushes and eyelashes. Grey eyelashes. Synthetic.
No, that mink nonsense.
£1 because they're shaped and quite solid. But I've just got the outer bit on, as you know. Now you know one of my secrets.
Hi, I'm Gemini, and I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. Want to know my secrets? Stay tuned. What was that from?
I don't know.
It must have been a spoof.
I've no idea, love. Right, I can concentrate on what people are saying.
I'm going to tidy up a little bit because I'm a mucky pup, me.
Oh, Danine's got a case like this.
Oh.
Oh, it's pissing down where Angie lives.
Where are you, Angie?
Yeah, it's gorgeous here today. It's a shame we're not able to go out and enjoy it and just have a walk.
Well, if we get finished early enough, we might.
Spot.
It's only 12:20.
Oh yeah, we'll be filming earlier today.
Nip up the
Nip up the brew.
up the brew.
Nip up the brew. Watch the boys playing football.
Mm-hmm. Well done, crowd, though.
What are we getting this episode, Paul? We can't wait, as you know. Juices are already flowing. Well, unfortunately. Oh, Sam's Vegan Eats says, hi, I'm Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Linda Lehughes.
Ah, that's it.
And I'm the most beautiful woman in the world.
That's it.
That's how it is. She knows.
And I'm a pop star's girlfriend. People often say to me, what's your secret? I remember it now. Kathy Burke. Love Kathy Burke.
So today, obviously, we're going to be talking about the last 2 weeks. We're going to be splitting our show into 3 definable segments. 1, Frog the Fortnight, talk about the last 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
2, answer our questions and queries.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to those who sent them to us. You still have time to message the Vegan Queens on Instagram,
Or the face.
Twitter, or Facebook. If you've got any questions you would like answering and you want to remain anonymous, that's fine. And then we're going to do, rather than doing a separate show for the new American series of Drag Race, because there's just too much competition.
Mm-hmm.
The English show's fine because, you know, we were only 1 of 3. And we shall be doing a quick rundown on the new series.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a 3-segmented show, as will next fortnight's.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
You're not wrong. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's lovely where Julie is and all. Where are you, Julie? Near us? Because it's gorgeous up north at the moment.
How often can you say that?
This is the first day where it feels like true spring.
Mm-hmm. Right, done. I'm done YouTube. I can't be faffing all day.
Just your eyelashes now.
Just my eyelashes and then I'm done. But I might have a ciggy. Do you know what I mean?
Should we just keep on?
Why not? Do you want us to keep on keeping on, loves?
Shall we stay on for a little bit and have a bit more of a chat with you? Shall we get off? You let us know. It's 40 of you watching. And only 27 of you have liked. And of course we've got our disliker.
Get alive. Get alive.
Don't give them any attention. They're poor people.
Yeah, true.
Trying to hurt others.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt. Helps with the algorithm, so thanks.
Yeah. I wish people understood that.
YouTube just wants to know that people are reacting.
Yeah. So even if you dislike it, it just bumps us up. Thanks.
Cheers, love.
That's akin to hating a political candidate and then voting for him, isn't it? Ah, lovely.
Angie, see, one person says yes, majority. She's enjoying the company while she's cooking.
Oh, well, that's nice, Ange.
So stay.
Angie. Sorry, I don't want to say Ange then.
We'll stay with you for a bit tonight and have a look.
John knows your stripper pole. You said it was greasy the other night.
Oh, she wants to get out sponge down.
Hmm.
Well, no, she said she'd had Mr. Sheen in her fist all day.
Digs his nails in, does he?
Shall we show everyone how I glue your eyelashes on?
Why not? Because I'm Bob at YouTube. I'm rubbish. I end up looking like Gia Gunn on the reg. Should I get some glue out, love?
Yeah.
There you go. Wash, fix, clear finish. Oh, you naughty boy.
What?
Little bit of white gone on my eyelid. Get rid of that because that'll show up on camera later. It'll make me look right tacky. If there's one thing I'm not, it's tacky. Shut up. Your body English.
I
give me
never
a
said a
right
word.
mouthful then.
Your body English.
Aye. I love how it's on a slight delay so I can see what we look like saying things. Yeah.
What?
Oh, she's scared.
Blur.
She's answering me.
Blur. So look. Yeah, perfect.
Lovely.
What did that grumpy vegan granddad say, by the way? What was his conclusion? Was he up for me
Yeah, he'll
dragging
do
him
it.
up?
He said he'll do it.
Did he?
Yeah, well done, Danny.
I'll do you, Danny, in my kitchen.
Oh, can I watch? Out rude, I'm there.
Get on, you little slag.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
It's on. And it looks great when your eyes open.
Yeah.
Look.
Mm-hmm. Will it stay? That's
Well,
what
that
we-
was my thought. But it might not. But do you know what, Karen? Perhaps it will.
Maybe it will.
We are a rock revolving around a golden sun. We are a billion children rolled into one. So when I hear about the hole in the sky, salt water wells in my eyes. I love that song.
It's lovely.
Julian Lennon, Johnson.
But do you know what I thought you said then, Julian Lloyd Webber? And I was like, oh, not that family.
We'll make the deserts bloom. We're so ingenious we can walk on the moon. Why should one baby feel so hungry she cries? Salt water wells in my eyes. It's a beautiful song. I love that song.
It is.
Hello, Hedge. Hello. Hedge sent me some of her beautiful sunshine the other day.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful picture. She was walking out with Agent Cooper. We were rolling in all kinds of rabbit shit and stuff.
They can't help themselves.
Yeah, that Agent Cooper is the one.
Oh, speaking
I've
of
got
Alice,
his number, I know.
she's back.
Cousins, aren't they? Isis and Agent Cooper. Running about, rolling in shit, acting all daft.
Oh.
So yes, that's our faces pretty much done.
Pretty much, aye.
But now, of course, we've got to get the corsetry, brassieres, false boobs, jewellery, outfit, wig. Then we've got to change this setup that's here right now for this live.
Yep.
Into us for our show. Quite the change around.
The arduous task.
Mm.
Yes.
But I don't mind. I don't mind that.
I don't mind if you don't mind.
We'll get it done. I've shaved here today. You can tell that all the cleavage looks a bit better. But I've still got a nice booby shape.
Yeah. I've not shaved this
And
week,
what I
so I'm wearing some
do
up here.
with my boobs is when I've got my bra on, I pull my boobles like this and hold them there with the silicones in my bra, which is how when you see me I've usually got a bit of cleavage, because I've got a real cleavage, because I've got moobs.
You haven't got moves.
I've got moobs. Moobs to this. These are moobs.
Stop it, you know I enjoy that. It's funny watching yourself on relay.
It is, and it's
Yeah.
weird. That's what we keep doing. We do something funny and then we watch ourselves doing it and laugh because we're sad. Like
Is she
that.
stuck, or has she come up like a cow? Or is she alright?
Who?
Madame will plunge.
Stuck.
Oh, great.
I
Fab.
pulled on her. Did you feel it pull?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuck.
Okay.
So, right, let's give you a close-up now of that. Come down. Look at me side to side. And here's what you've just watched us create. These if mugs. Do you look alright?
Yeah, look nice. It'll do.
You still remind me of Piero. Or what they call Piero.
Piero clans. Yeah.
Don't she look like Piero? Put one of those lovely suits on her and a white hat.
I would like one of that. I've got that hat, you know.
And just a tear.
A little tear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a porcelain doll. What do I look like?
A lovely lady. What will Luke keep?
I look like an 80s throwback.
And what's wrong with that?
Well, nothing. I'm living for that, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's great.
Could be showing me Harry Pitt now.
Yes, we did watch RPDR, and Stuart's loving
Widow. Big fan of Widow.
and
Oh, I also like Crystal Method.
Crystal Method. And I liked everybody, but the two that stood out for me were Nikki Cox. She called Nikki Cox.
Jackie.
Jackie Cox, the Persian boy, and Gigi.
Who? Oh, Gigi Good.
Gigi. I wasn't a fan of Gigi until she did her mime, and then I was like, okay, girl.
Yeah, I loved that outfit.
You
she
brought
had
that.
on, you know, the glittery suit
Fantastic.
with the helmet. Fabulous.
Everything she wore.
was beautiful.
She said she had lots of helmets, didn't she?
Yeah.
So.
She's
We're like an helmet, us drag queens.
out. She's so out. She's running down the street shouting, "Show us your helmet to police." That's how gay she is.
Are we having a pot of matcha today?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it in the jug and whisk it
Oh, nice.
proper
Yeah.
before I pour it in
Oh,
the
yeah.
teapot.
Yeah. Good idea.
Because it was lumpy last week. It was like pouring green porridge into a cup.
What, 2 weeks ago, love? That's how quick time's
I
going.
know.
Tell you what though, we struggled through because we're professionals, but
Oh, I know.
Blinking neck. We didn't let you see it, but oh, it were hard.
Look at us.
Just sat here now, like, what can I do now?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first live episode of From the Fortnight. From the Fortnight. From your Fortnight.
It's a bit like Not the Week. Oh, we've done that wrong. It's she what does that. It's me what goes, trademark.
Right, my darlings, we are going to get off now.
Probably should.
Yeah, because we have got a set up and everything.
Yeah, it's been delightful actually.
It's been lovely. I'm glad that that you joined us. Oh, wait a sec. Let me do this. Let me do this, Karen.
Pair of pros, you know it, John.
Here, love. I thought we'd do this and then we can set her hour and I can actually close it here.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Luke.
Oh.
Hiya.
Hello.
Oh, you're going to close up.
Bob, stay. Oh, I love you, Bob. You're a cutie pie. You all are. You're all cuties. Look, I'm loving this like 80s mist over the camera.
I know.
This is the season 1 filter from RuPaul's Drag Race. You know, where you put Vaseline on the...
Right, say your goodbyes, you gorgeous lot. Because we've got to go. We've simply got to. We've been on an hour and 35 minutes.
God, has it been that long?
Yeah, my phone will run out of... It's a good gauge of how long it takes us, actually.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
We could probably be quicker, but obviously we've been farting about. But, yeah.
We can't stay, Bobby, because my phone will run out of battery. I guarantee now it's down to about 20%. Let me check.
25, hey, bang on the money.
25%, and I started on 100%. So if I carry on, it'll 15 minutes more and it'll go anywhere. So yeah, we're going to end it. We're going to get our short. I'm looking at the wrong place. Camera's there.
Yeah, no.
We're looking at. We're going to go get our show produced. Might shave my armpits. Probably won't though.
I won't.
But thank you very much for joining us. It's
Yes,
been lovely
thank you.
to spend some time with you. We just wanted to do another drag queen live, drag queen makeup live, and hope that people find it interesting.
Yeah.
And learn something maybe about some products. But we shall see you very soon. I shall be back tomorrow with a kitchen vlog. And this episode will be ready on Friday, or it will either be up. What day is it? Thursday. No, this will be on Saturday because Jay needs time. I'll do a vlog tomorrow, a kitchen vlog, upload it for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And then Jay'll edit this tomorrow night and it'll be up on Saturday. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching us. We'll see you soon.
Love yous.
Lots of love.
Bye.
We bloody adore you. Don't forget it. Ta-ra.